Still,
I know.
A round of applause, doesn't it?
They've been performing together for 50 years and set to skate for the final dance on ice in their hometown of Nottingham in the farewell tour.
And we're joined now by the dynamic duo to hear all about it. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Love the colours today. Happy Boléro Day.
So clever.
Boléro Day to us.
Yeah.
It's always been Boléro Day. It's 41 years ago since Boléro, Winter Olympics. Why was that performance so groundbreaking at the time? What was it about it? What did you do differently?
I guess we were currently the world champions going into the Olympic year. And each year we try to sort of reinvent ourselves and do something different, because you've always got people coming up behind you and you've got to be that one step ahead. And in that year we decided, instead of starting the routine with a fast piece of music, slow in the middle, ending with a bang, we thought, why don't we just start slowly and quietly and have it build to a crescendo? And then Boléro came to mind.
Because that's the conventional route, right? To start.
Yeah, had been, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So it's a really gutsy move then to do that, because there's no guarantee that the judges and I guess the audience would have embraced that.
Yeah, also at that time, the music that people were choosing to skate to had a definite sort of dance rhythm, or was from a musical or something. And we'd suddenly gone really classical with this one, so that was different too.
And also the timing of the dance as well. It's quite a long song, isn't it? So you start off on your knees, is that right? Because...
Well, first of all, it's 16 minutes long, so we had to edit it down. We had an arranger do all the music, and he could only get it down to 4 minutes and 18 seconds.
28 seconds.
28 seconds. See, she was correct. Well, it's 28 seconds. But they start the stopwatch when you start to skate. So skating is when your blade's on the ice, skating. Right. So we started on our knees. So for the first 18 seconds, we weren't skating.
And you have a time limit? It's
4 minutes 10. You can go 4 minutes 10 or 4 minutes 3:50.
OK. So
we pushed it to the 4:10. But we had 18 seconds rather, on our knees before the blade touched the ice. And we got away with it, didn't we?
The music now, everyone knows.
Yes.
Before that, so few people knew. Like, it's incredible.
Surprisingly, in that year, it went to number 9 in the pop charts as well. So people went out and bought the single, so yeah.
That's unbelievable. So you
your remix?
Our remix,
It was.
Ravel's Estate were happy as well.
What's so incredible is the fact that you've been together for so long and you have to learn about tolerating each other's habits and stuff like that. Why are you bringing it to an end? Why is this the end tour? Why are we doing... Why are we doing this? Do we need to do this?
We do. It's been 50 years. Because we still feel of a standard that we can go out and still perform.
Yeah.
But that's decreasing all the time. And so we wanted to be able to end on a high.
On a high.
So, you know, we've got our bus passes so we can get to the rink on time.
How hard is it? I mean, you're obviously very fit. How hard is it as you get older? What takes the most toll? Is it your shoulders, your knees, your ankles?
It varies. I mean, a lot of skaters have knee problems and back problems, just from the nature of, like, the boys have to lift the girls, and we always have to have bent knees to skate.
Yeah.
We do lots of preparation to stay fit now.
Yeah.
What's helped now? Is it do you do Pilates or like?
Well, I'm a gym bunny, so weights and cardio.
Yeah.
But plenty of ice as well.
But also the ice baths.
We're devotees to an ice bath now as well.
Do you like an ice bath?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 3 minutes now.
Can you?
Can you do 3? Isn't it hard?
I'm 5 minutes.
Good. The way you feel afterwards, how good is it?
Yeah, it's horrible at the time.
I'll take you.
Well, I swim, and I love the cold swimming.
It's got ice in it.
But I like the but then I like going.
This is really hard.
Just sat there, it's like,
honestly,
horrible.
Big breaths.
The way you feel afterwards.
Yeah.
Very good for recovery.
I was looking back. Obviously, it was a time when we had less. We didn't have the internet. We had 3 or 4 television channels.
Bliss.
But yeah, right. But it's quite hard to stress to someone who's growing up now what a big deal this was, and how how it kind of united.
And how many millions were watching?
Exactly. What a huge moment it was for the country.
We didn't realise it because after the Olympics, the World Championships were coming up. So we went straight away back to Germany, our training ground, and got ready for the World Championships. And it wasn't until we came home to Nottingham, they put on they put us in a Pope-mobile and drove us around
Nottingham.
Way to- yeah.
And there we go, yeah. And we went to the city centre, onto the balcony, and it's only when you see these masses of people that were just turned up to say hello to us on that day that it sort of impacted us that so many people did watch. And when you say 24 million, you didn't have a feeling of what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And everything that came after, because Barnum came after this, didn't it?
No, it was before.
Before.
So we turned professional that year in '84. Yeah.
And then went
I remember that. I remember reading that. I remember, like,
Yeah.
it being a thing that you turn professional, which at the time, looking back at it, you're like, I don't understand. What is that? Because you can't, if you're professional, you can't compete.
At that time, no, we couldn't receive any money. It was totally amateur. Up until 1980, we still had full-time jobs before we turned, well, amateur still. But we were able to give up our jobs.
We train full-time. We gave up jobs.
I mean, I said this to you earlier. Do you ever get fed up of talking about the Boléro? And then you just said, this could be the last time we ever do it. Talk about it.
We're counting them down now. The final Boléros.
On the tour.
Yes.
Let's have a quick Dancing on Ice chat. Come on. Obviously, you can't say who your favourites, but the standard this year has been amazing.
Yes, definitely. I mean, at the moment, you know, everyone who's left in, we've got 6 couples left, and it could be any one of them. It's just...
Each week it comes down to basically the routine and how they perform it.
Yeah.
But if they make the single mistake, they'll be dropped straight away. Certainly in the skate-off now, we have the skate-off as well.
I don't understand how the standard has got so good. What is it?
Well, we've been doing it a long time, so I think...
good teachers.
Yeah, I mean, we've trained a lot of people. Dan and Karen that do most of the training now, because we just have to judge now.
Yeah.
But I think the standard's just gotten higher each year as we've done it.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you with us.
Thank you.
Don't
Come and see the tour.
Yeah, well, don't
We
retire. Or just
will.
don't retire. Tickets for Torvill and Dina Last Dance. 50th anniversary out now. Dancing on Ice continues this Sunday. ITV1 at 6.
Hi, everyone. Just wanted to say thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. Now, listen, we upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.